Peer pressure in youngsters essay. Essay on peer pressure in youngsters for students and children in English. In the social and emotional development of youngsters, peers play a huge role. Their influence starts at an early stage and increases throughout their teenage years. A child needs to have honest and healthy relationship with their friends and rely on them to grow and mature together. There are many positive and supportive outcomes of having peers to help a child develop new skills or stimulate interest in extracurricular activities or studies. But peers can also have negative influences. They might encourage each other to cheat, steal, share inappropriate materials online, use drugs and alcohol, or even involve in other risky behaviors. The majority of the case of teens with substance abuse reports start using drugs or alcohols due to peer pressure. The pressure can take place either in person or through social media platforms. Next, the main reason a youngster gives in to peer pressure is that they want to fit in and be liked by kids by their age, and they face anxiety issues about being left out if they do not go along with the group. The youngsters perform a task that he is not willing to do due to the frustrating peer pressure. Peer pressure lands a negative impact on an individual, as a person must be of the mindset of listening to himself first and considering decisions favorable to him. Peer pressure faced during an individual's youth can hamper a student's study and career if not averted at the right time. As youngsters nowadays are significantly influenced by celebrities in a way, these people also become their peers. As a result, they do things done by the stars, smoking, and drugs in significant cases. In a way, this also hurts an individual's growth. Based on research, an average of 34% of teens have done drugs, and 71% of teens already have tried alcohol by the end of higher secondary school. So, from the results, we can say that the most or all adolescents would try to get their hands on drugs and alcohol due to the massive peer pressure they face. Before getting influenced by any of the peers, it is essential to judge any deed result. Moreover, one should prioritize his thoughts and wants before getting influenced by peer pressure and should always be secondary. Next, adolescence is a stage when a youngster desires adult-like treatments as they begin to look like an adult on the exterior, but the interior can be easily influenced. Taking advantage of these situations, many peers encourage criminal activities, aggression, or and other antisocial behaviors. The only way to stop these aggressive behaviors among youngsters caused by peer pressure is by teaching kids tips about saying no when required and staying away from peers who pressure them to do things that they are not comfortable doing or are dangerous. They have to spend time with other kids who can say no to peer pressure and always consult any adult they trust if they have a problem resisting peer pressure. The parents and teachers should pay attention to the kids to communicate with them if they face any difficulties.